What's up, guys? So recently I was sent the Rhino EVO slider, and basically I just wanted to do a review video of this product and talk about how awesome it is. If you're into sliders and doing time lapses, this product from Rhino is exceptional and just really cool. You can tell right there that it's controlled by a remote, and you can control it, set it to certain timers. But Rhino themselves, on their website, they have sliders, time-lapse sliders, slider bundles. They offer rigs and different accessories as well, so they got a bunch of cool products. But in this video I'm going to be talking about the slider bundle that you can see right here. And you can select the cord that goes with your camera for certain time lapses for photography. But let's get into it. So right out of the bag, this thing is just really awesome and easy to set up. Here I'm adjusting the legs with just a quick turn and lock in. The legs lock down and the system is secured and in place and ready to set up. You're going to need a tripod head. I have the Manfrotto tripod head, and I'm just going to screw that on here to the base of the slider to mount my camera. And here in the box we're going to have the motor and the power controller here. This is going to be what's used to control the different time lapses and movement of the slider. We're going to select right here the Rhino Slider EVO 24-inch because that's what this thing is. And you can see you can live motion track it and time lapse it, do a simple time lapse, advanced time lapse. You can get really technical with this thing, and it's just really awesome the control you have over the slider. Here you can see the live motion where you would just turn the wheel to make the slider slide, or you can create your own move. Now here we have the motor of the slider, and this is what we're going to put on here and tighten down with these knobs, and this is going to be what motorizes the slider and controls the movement of the camera going back and forth, whether in live video mode or a time-lapse mode. And so yeah, we're just going to tighten it down. Then this is the cable that we're going to run from the motor to the actual power controller. You can see you plug it in the power controller right there. Super simple, super easy to set up. Basically the thing's all set up, ready to go. I just mount the camera on and boom, done. Less than a couple minutes in the setup, ready to go. Turn on the power controller and you can see right away, just into live motion, with just a turn of the dial, I can control the camera. I can speed it up, slow it down. I can have it zoom across pretty quickly, or I can just turn it very slightly on the dial and just have it cruise along very slow. I can make it even go even slower. Here you have a set to 1 and it's just cruising along. Speed it up. So you can really control live video mode. You can move the slider any way you want to, and so this is a really cool feature. You can see I'm going to go back here, and then I'm going to go into the time-lapse mode for photography. You can set up a simple time-lapse with video or photography. If you have an intervalometer, you can set it up to take photos on the time-lapse, but here you can see right now I'm just setting up the time-lapse. We're going to have the direction of the slider go to the right. I can set the time anywhere from a couple hours to just a few minutes. You can see here all the way up to 12 hours I can have this run, and it will run that distance, 17 inches, in 12 hours. So it's pretty crazy the control and the time you have. Here for this sake I'm just going to put it on 10 minutes, and just so you guys can see really simply it move along the track. 4 seconds has elapsed right now, 1% done. I'm just going to leave it, and I'm going to let it kind of play out in a little time lapse of my own right here. And you can see just over 10 minutes here, the camera moving along. And so you can do that for video mode or photo mode. Here you can see I have an intervalometer, and this would be to do a photography time lapse. You just plug it in right into the camera, and then again you would just set up your time lapse with the controller and just have it snap some pictures away. Here was the other day, I kind of went out in my front yard and set it up. Literally set up a couple minutes tops. Super easy to set up. Just plug it in, as I said, and I was just kind of having some fun with it, testing it out outside. And same thing, it's a really fun tool to really play with if you're into photography time lapses or video time lapses. It's awesome how you can just control it with a remote, unlike any other slider out there. And so here's footage from Rhino themselves, Rhino Motion. you can get some incredible moving time lapses. Time lapses are always so much more beautiful when you can have motion along with them and the camera is moving as the time lapse is happening, and this is what that product will allow you to do with whether it's video or photo. So again, a really cool piece of equipment, and check out all their other equipment too that they have on their website. Rhino Camera Gear, super awesome product. I want to thank them for sending me this product and giving me a chance to really play around with it. And guys, make sure you check out the link in the description below. That link will take you right to this slider bundle that I'm showing here in this video. So make sure to check out that slider bundle. You can purchase the item through their website right there with that link, or check out any of the other products that they have on their website. Alright guys, peace. Alright guys, peace. Alright guys, peace. Alright guys, peace. Alright.